Hey guys, this is the Betamax man here. This is just another filler video while you're waiting for me to do another repair video. This is the movie The Wizard of Oz. This is the animated film. This was brought to you by Paramount. And Paramount, or is it Paramount or Paramount? I think it's Paramount. But anyway, I have it on both Beta and VHS. I also have it on Laserdisc as well. And the Laserdisc actually had to do a repair on it because it was so scratched that it would skip when I was playing it. And it would skip. And it didn't matter what player I put it in. And so what I did was I did Novus 3, 2, and 1. And Novus is a scratch remover and a plastic cleaner and shining chemical. But it's a cleaner that really does do a good job of cleaning. It also has scratch remover for plastic. It's a plastic scratch remover and cleaner. And I did Novus 3, 2, and 1 on the Laserdisc. And I did a video on that, and yeah, it played really good. It was skipping, and then when I done the scratch remover, I took a paper towel and the rubbing compounds and rubbed it in, and then I buffed it off, and then I cleaned it, and the disc worked great. So you can see that video, it's on my channel. But anyway, I thought I'd do a review on both of the tape formats. So we've got Beta and VHS. So let's go ahead and take a look. This video is special to me because this was a video that my dad bought my brother and I. And he bought it on VHS, of course, because when we were growing up, when I was growing up, that's the format that we had, was VHS. And a lot of other people had VHS as well. In fact, VHS was more well known than Beta. I mean, you know, everybody thinks that Beta died young, but actually Beta had a pretty good run. I mean, Beta had about a, you know, about a 15-year lifespan, where most people didn't even know that. But some people thought Beta died within a couple of years, but actually, Beta lived on. It started in 1975 and it lived all the way through the 80s. So, anyway, but let's take a look here. We've got we'll show the front and now we'll show the back. Look at that, huh? Cool. So they both, they're very similar. They do have some text in different places, so it's a little different on the, usually the Beta and VHS covers are usually the same, but it's not the case on this particular movie. And then we'll show you the sides, and they both have hi-fi stereo. Now, the VHS one has linear Dolby stereo as well, and I'm sure the Beta one is probably set up the same way, because a lot of the pre-recorded movies, well, not all of them, but some of them had the linear Dolby stereo, and then they also had the hi-fi stereo. So that was some pre-recorded movies. It wasn't on all of them, but there was a good majority that did. And how do I know? Well, with this one, it says it has Dolby noise reduction. It says Dolby NR, which stands for noise reduction. And I'm sure this probably has it on there as well. It's just not indicated on the cover. But here we go. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the tapes out of the covers. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the cassettes. And they are both, I believe they're both on a Scotch cassette. And I'm not a fan of Scotch cassettes, but unfortunately it is what it is. This is what I have. This is what we're going to see. Now, as you can see, you got the label for this one is a little different from the VHS label, as you can see. And this might have been a second release. This might not have been the first release. Anyway, so there are the two tapes. And hope you enjoyed this video. And, you know, it's kind of cool because they both, you know, they were both great formats, you know. Both had half-inch videotape. So, and that was the only thing they had in common was the fact that they both had half-inch videotape. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I got a sealed copy of the cartoon of The Wizard of Oz. This is the same film that my dad had. Actually watched it so much as a kid that I wore it out. But we're gonna open this factory sealed tape. And this is for you VHS fans out there. Why am I getting it on VHS instead of Beta? Because I can't find it on Beta. Well, at least not yet anyway. But one of these days, I'm sure that it's bound to show up. But I don't even know if this was released on Beta. It should have been, because this came out back in '82, so it should have been released on Beta. It's just that nobody seems to have any copies for sale right now. So I got a VHS. Anyway, so me and the Betamax Kitty, we are going to open this up. Come on up here. Come on. It's up to you. Maui. Yeah, come on. That's a girl. There you go, baby girl. So me and the Betamax Kitty, we're gonna open this up. So I'm gonna put the camera down so I can open it up and have my hands free. Okay, so we're gonna open it up here. We'll get this thing opened, and me and the Betamax Kitty are gonna watch this film probably later tonight. So we'll just cut this. Cut it with the scissors and get the shrink wrap off. And we're going to take the wrapping off, aren't we, Betamax Kitty? Me and the Betamax Kitty here, we're gonna do this here. Here, there you go. You gotta help me. You gotta help me open it. Come on. Are you helping? Okay. There we go. Just shrink wrap it off. And now take a look inside and see if there's any stickers or anything. Nope. No stickers or nothing. Just a pristine copy of the Wizard of Oz cartoon. Brand new and fantastic condition. And there's the tape. Here's the tape. So this tape is I'm hoping to find a copy of this on Betamax. I'm hoping it would be cool to find it on Beta. I'm wanting it on Beta. This tape looks like a very cheaply made video cassette. Yeah, VHS never was all that great. But I'm a Beta guy. But when I was a kid growing up, VHS is what we had. But my dad actually did know somebody who paid $1,500 for a SL 7200. And my dad told me a story about John. His name was John, and he paid like $1,500 when it first come out. You know, he had a lot of money. His parents left him. He was well off, but anyway, I thought I'd share that story with you. Anyway, but here's the VHS, and this is what I grew up watching, because like I said, my dad bought this, but it's in really good condition, and I'm wanting to keep it in this pristine condition. So the best thing to do is to, you know, if you want the tape to stay in really good condition, don't touch it. Touch it as less as you can. Like, maybe put it inside of a protective case, because they do have protective cases that you can put these things in, and it will keep the artwork protected and keep it in good condition. And this is something that I want to keep it in pristine shape. And, you know, this is a show that brings me back to my childhood. And it's something that's pretty cool. So I just thought I'd share this with you. And it's just a filler video to hold you over until I upload some more beta machines that I'm going to be working on. I am going to be working on, I want to do a maintenance on one of my SOH 1000s. I want to do an alignment on it, because the tracking is, well, not really an alignment, I just want to do a tracking adjustment. Not an alignment, sorry. I just want to adjust the tracking, and I'll show you how to adjust the tracking on the 1000. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for your support, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.